Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the Steam store. I thought we'd do a little bit of a video going through creating like a little bit of a wish list, I guess, of games that I eventually want to do on this account, idea, plan thing. So I thought we'd do that together. We'd go through and try and put together a bit of a list of what there is that we want to play. Because some games don't have achievements, others do. Some games are a little bit harder to make work and others aren't. It's a whole thing. But I thought we'd start off with a bit of a list of some games I want to get to eventually. And go from there. So, let us start with the top sellers. Top sellers page. This seems like a good spot to start. Because there's probably a few on here that we definitely will want to get to. Can I make it a view more? Let's see. It's going to show me view games it's doing now. I don't know my way around this place. Top new release. No? Categories. Let's go from here. Let's go first person shooters. That's a good place to start. There's going to be a few of these. We'll go top sellers. CSGO, already in the library. Well, 100% going to do that. Destiny 2, yep, same thing. Although there is DLC in Destiny 2 that I would like to get to. Can we add that? Not really. Let's see. I think it's the annual pass we want. So I can add it to the wish list. Cool. So there's one to the wish list. Destiny 2. I want to get into that. We'll be starting that soon. Rainbow Six Siege, maybe eventually, but not right now. GTA 5, yes. Add to the wish list. Cool. Rust is going to be later on, so I won't add that right now. Modern Warfare 2 is a definite, yes. I don't mind you guys knowing my birthday. I'll probably just blur this out anyway, because safety stuff. Add to wish list. Cool. There's another one. Fallout 76, no. Doom Eternal, I would love to do that, definitely. Wait, I'm curious though, let me check something. It doesn't say there's going to be achievements for this game, but we're going to do it anyway, so. Whatever. Doom Eternal. That is a yes, but not at the moment, I don't think. I want to have a bit of variety to the games that we play on here. Halo Infinite, yes. Already in library, so we'll end up doing some of that. Deep Rock Galactic, yes. It's a good game. Add that. Titanfall 2, if it wasn't so bad, probably yes. It's going for $6. Basically $7. Tiny Tina's Wonderland was going to be a yes. Halo, this one is definitely a yes, because it has 700 achievements in it. That is a lot of points, whatever we're going. I still haven't decided on what the thing's going to be that we're going to do, currency or points or whatever. I'm leaning towards more currency at the moment. Let's see, what else is there? Boneworks would need a VR, but I definitely want to try that at some point. Cycle Frontier, we're going to be playing that at some point too. There's a few others in here that I'm definitely wanting to, but nothing yet. I think that's we're starting to get into more things that I want to play later on down the line. So like Far Cry is definitely one, Wolfenstein is definitely one. There's Borderlands on the last page, that's definitely one. Rage 2, yeah, sure. I'll get to it. These are all things that I want to get to, but I don't think I'm ready for yet. Outer Worlds is definitely one as well, but not yet. I'm trying to get a bit of a variety of things that we do here, so not the same thing the whole time. Let's go. We've done first person. What about adventure? Seems like a good spot. Destroy All Humans, that's definitely one later on. Spider-Man Remastered, yes, I'm going to add that to the wish list. Because I have recently played that and enjoyed it a ton. Cult of the Lamb, I've seen a lot of people playing this. I don't know what it's like, but it does have very positive reviews. So maybe eventually. Stray, yup, same thing. Overwhelmingly positive. Okay. Raft is definitely one that I want to play at some point. But let's add it to the wish list right now. Cool. Tiny Tina's, we already been through that. Oh, we're not even on top sellers. Nice. Skyrim is definitely one. Forza is definitely one. Dying Light, yep. Here's the thing about Dying Light and the series where it's like more than one. So like Fallout 4. I want to start with as early as I can. So I know Fallout 4, I think there is a Fallout, but I don't know how good it runs on PC or how interesting it would be. So we'd probably skip to like Fallout 2 or 3 or even New Vegas. Forest eventually, but I want to play this with other people. I think it'd be more fun playing with other people. Same with Valheim. Satisfactory eventually, yes. We've already played that a bit recently. I played it on this channel. Takes Two, definitely yes. What else is there? Outer Worlds is definitely yes. These are still all shooters, really. Let's try and find something a little bit more different. What else is there? Third person shooters. Let's try third person. I feel like I'm leaning into the shooters and I don't want it to be just shooters. Hitman 3, that's the definite yes. I was looking for that, I'll be honest. Hitman 3 brings in Hitman 2 if you buy the right pack, so won't need to worry about that. Wildlands, no. I mean, we will get to that eventually. These are still Red Dead eventually, hopefully. Watch Dogs, Plants vs Zombies is going to be definite yes, but later on. I think these are all Division. I don't even know if the Division is still running, like if there's still servers for it. But I would like to give that a go. I never gave it a go, especially Division 2. Okay, let's change things up. Let's go puzzle based. Where is puzzles? Puzzles. Because I want to do some variety of stuff, obviously. Top sellers. Strays count as a puzzle game. Okay, did not know that. Interesting. Takes Two makes sense. Hitman, yeah, that makes sense. Inscription is one. Definitely gonna add that. I got a bit of an idea of how I wanted to approach things with that too. Portal is a definite, yes. I'm going to come back to this again at some point in the future, by the way. We're going to add more to it once we get some of these things going. I like Portal as well, just because. But my goal is to just add games that I want to get to that do have achievements and stuff like that. Probably some of the ones that I've added now don't have achievements, but it's fine. I also want to have stuff that we can just play and have fun with too. So, Polybridge, definite yes. That's a fun one. Patrick's Parabox, I've seen stuff about that, that's fun too. Monument Valley, that's a pretty fun game, but I think I'll leave it for an eventually. Life is Strange, that is definitely one I want to try. I did play it once before, a long time ago, but I would like to give it another go. especially with chapter 2 and 3, and then the sequels and prequels that came out. Lego Batman. I think Lego games are more ones that I want to save for streams at some point. Yeah, I think we're running out of. Oh, Super Hot. Super Hot is definitely one. Again, VR based. I want to do VR with as much stuff as I can. I don't have a VR thing right now, so that is going to have to be something that we'll wait for. But eventually. Yeah, I think we're running into more older, less known games. I mean, there's still a few in here that I do know, like The Enemy Within, stuff like that. But let's move on to a different category. Sports and racing. How is Spider-Man counted as sports and racing? Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense. GTA 5 makes sense. We'll add Forza Horizon 5 here. Titanfall. I don't know how. Some of these don't make any sense. Backpack Hero is definitely number one. It's more of a puzzle-based one. These don't make any sense as to why they're in this. They're not puzzle-based. I mean, it's not sports and racing-based. What does, like, Dying Light have to do with sports and racing? It might have like a small part of it that's about sports and racing, but it's not really about it. It doesn't make any sense. Prototype. That's definitely not a sports and racing one. The heck. I would not put half of these in this, but whatever. Okay, fine. Simulation. Shall we go simulation? See what it's got. Top sellers. The Sims? Yeah, Sims is definitely going to be one. City Skyline? I've never actually probably gotten into this game, so I would definitely like to at some point. Stardew Valley? I'm trying to think off the top of my head if there's any other games that I'm thinking of. Like that I want to play eventually. Squad would be pretty good. I've never played it, so that would definitely be one to give a go. It's interesting just going through and seeing what games there are, honestly. Oxygen not included, we'll add that. It's a pretty fun one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at our wish list now. Where is it? Wish list, there we go. So we have a few in here. This is quite a bit of a variety. This one's still coming soon, makes sense. So we have what? 17? Did it say 18? 18 games. Yeah. That's a pretty good amount. I don't know which order we'll get things in, but we'll decide that later on. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We got quite a few different ones in here, and I think it will be good. So I'm going to leave it there. This is what I wanted to do, just put together a bit of a wish list of games that I want to play on this thing. Anyway, thank you all for joining me in this little thing that we did. I will be back in the next episode where we'll actually start playing games, hopefully. So, have a good day or night or whatever it is for you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!